Alright, welcome in everybody. Just going to run a little live view today of some of the fiat leak volumes around the world. We may dig into some graphs. So for those that will be tuning in, feel free to chat, put different tokens in the comments, we'll address them later. But we'll be looking at some different charts and just watching the volumes around the world, just for fun. This is Bitcoin here trading at 98,790, up a little bit today. 63 traded in the last minute, so it's been kind of steady between 58 and 75 per minute, so nothing too crazy. But we're going to hang out here just watching volumes. The music you hear is it's just here on Fiat Leak. It's the Fiat Leak radio, so I may have to take this off. I'm not sure, but we'll see how that happens once we go public with the video. But yeah, if you want to see any particular token, just let me know. We're going to be doing Fiat Leak, plus we'll be looking at our complex system of indicators. These are our proprietary indicators, as well as some that we do pay for, but in combination. Let's go ahead and take a look at XRP. Always got to look at. Got us a little action on XRP, about 380,000 a minute. Mostly US, of course. This now or later. We stay pretty transparent on this channel. We do reveal our allocations and portfolio as well for hbar. Wow, it's picking up steam a little bit. All right, 605,000 in the last minute. We'll see if that can hang in there. Got us some action around the world here. See if we can get that music back on. There we go. This is one we did actually make a trade this morning. Pretty big allocation. I think it's I want to say 22% of our portfolio now. We started that channel. It's really just to help drive people to the right news that's relevant. We don't really read articles and go through news in detail for the most part, but we will repost and share thoughts on different things that are, really impacting the space. We're going to have one later on Microsrategy and what they're doing with the potential dilution of their shares and debt and their plan to buy Bitcoin, and it's pretty impressive. So hbar is kicking up there, just over $1 million or 1 million tokens in the last minute. Not too bad. Let's actually take a look at that chart for hbar. Okay, got us a little action here. It looks like on the hbar chart, looks like we got us a little reversal here. You can see it was red. Now, as of, was it yesterday? Yeah, the 23rd. We got a little reversal there. It was beginning to trend down a little bit, but it's still, maintained above the trend line. Was in a normalized range. Now it's beginning to tick back up. So this one here is our favorite indicator. It kind of helps us identify when things begin to get potentially overbought. You'll see that go from yellow to orange to red. That doesn't mean it's time to sell. You'll need to watch the trend and watch these other signals along with it. But using these four together can be pretty impressive. But yeah, right now this looks like one we'll be holding for the next, maybe week or so. We'll see where it goes, but I would like to see this turn on up. Maybe we can make a nice return on that allocation from this morning. Let's go ahead and look at Cardano. Well, nothing too great here, about 287,000 a minute. So not a whole lot of action on Christmas Eve here. One last one I like to watch is Chainlink, of course. So let's take a look at Chainlink here. So partnerships and tokenization. I think Chainlink's going to be a massive player in the decades to come. But we do hold positions in Chainlink as well, just for transparency. With that, let's go ahead and I'm going to look at that chart. Actually, I haven't looked at that in a minute. Trend flipped. Now it's coming back just a little bit. Trying to pop back above trend line here on the momentum, so we'll see where this goes. It's kind of looking similar to that hbar chart, to be honest. Hadn't quite flipped the trend yet, but we'll see if it can do that. Lincoln's one we're always trying to dollar cost for ourselves, but always do your own due diligence. All right, yeah, I'm not going to stay on here too long. I'll close it out with Bitcoin just to see what the volumes look like. So yeah, I don't know if y'all saw the Microsrategy news today, but looks like they're putting forth a proposal to create a lot of capital for the purpose of purchasing Bitcoin. If the full plan was executed as they proposed, I believe it would give them enough capital to where they could potentially buy. It's like 30 million Bitcoin, which is more than the supply. So, and that's just one company, folks. So, if you truly think about what's happening and you start to see, here comes some Bitcoin volume. So we just went from 57 popping up to 65, 670. So, yeah, so if you think about volumes around the world, investment houses, corporations, treasuries, government, states, this thing could get insane. Talking about game theory, whenever the nations start printing their own money to buy Bitcoin, it's going to absolutely blow through the top. It's going to be remarkable to watch. And for those involved, congratulations. For those not involved, I would urge you to do due diligence because, in our opinion, I think we are seeing but get ready to close out shop here for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. You can see we got us a rapid fire here. We're still back down to around 50, 51 Bitcoins a minute. It popped up there for 75 there. So people are buying, whether that's retail or institutions. Of course, we don't know. But I hope y'all have a good Christmas. We'll be coming to you live occasionally with these videos, just checking volumes, talking about some news. Not really reading anything specific because we just don't like to do that. But have a great holiday, and we'll see you here soon.